What's going on, guys? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. We got Shu and Bob in the lobby here, so we got a 3-player game at least today. We will probably do the Christmas quest again today, but we'll probably start here first. We'll do our regular forest warm-up first. Maybe we'll do an ultimate forest warm-up. Ultimate warm-up, since we have the players for it. There were some other players here, but they are apparently gone now. Don't know where they went. But, yeah, let's do it. Hello to everyone in the chat, by the way. Yeah, we haven't done Ultimate in probably at least 2 or 3 weeks now, so be nice to play some Ultimate. It depends on what level you are, Jake. We're playing Ultimate, so you need to be at least level 80. If you are, then you're free to join. We'll probably play the Christmas quest on very hard, not Ultimate. Alright, just gonna sell some stuff here. That's... Wow, I was completely out of Trimate. Don't usually run out. So festive. I'm gonna miss this when it goes away. Alright, I'm gonna put my tri-grinders in the bank. Wait, did I have another one? No, that was a tri-mate. Alright, let's warm up. Lost everything. Well, you said you didn't restore your backup, Bob. If you disconnected ungracefully, you might have lost all your items. You might have to restore after all. I didn't do anything, Shu. Bob was apparently playing the Christmas quest earlier, and it froze on him. That's what he told me. I wasn't here. You can't blame me. Hello, Milos. What level does Ultimate seem to get too easy? It never does. Ultimate is Ultimate for a reason. Alright, just wait for Bob to come back. Get his items. I don't know, I'm not gonna say who's the better booster, Shu. You're both equally good at boosting. I don't want to offend anyone. You are both the best boosters. And Dingo too, of course. Christmas Catastrophe is only on Altamira, I believe. So you can't play it if you're on Vega or Acelia. We'll be going over to Altamira after this. Has anyone tried out the new Simpsons Dreamcast game? Someone found it on a dev kit today. It's very buggy. You won't get that joke unless you've actually seen it. It's more of a tech demo than a game. It's a very nice looking tech demo though. I love cell shading. It is a thing, Crispy. It is very much a thing. There actually might be more to it. There are actually, I think, 3 other folders on the dev kit that are all related to the Simpsons game. But they're all earlier, but they have files referencing other areas and even enemies in the game as well. So there very well could be more to it than just that one thing. Megavolt is going to try to make more images out of the other folders. There was also a newer version of Take the Bullet on the dev kit as well. I think it's a version 0.5. And the one that Tom had done a video on the Dreamcast Junkyard, I think it was in 2015, was an earlier build. And a couple of levels did not work. Level 3 and level 4. And they actually work in the newer build, which is 0.5. So I might do a video on that as well fairly soon. But if you don't know what that is, it's a first-person shooter where you're supposed to be a bodyguard protecting a presidential candidate from a cult. It's kind of a weird story, but... both of the games were developed by Red Lemon Studios. You do have to download the quest, Jake. I mean, you have to go to the counter after you create a game, and it downloads it to memory. You don't download it to your VMU, if that's what you're asking. You play it just like any other quest. Red Lemon Studios never actually released any of their Dreamcast projects. They had, I think, I want to say 4 different games they were developing for the Dreamcast. And they didn't release any of them. Yeah, there was Take the Bullet, that Simpsons tech demo. There was another one, I forget what it was called. I think it was something to do with aliens. Pretty sure. And there was one other one Can't think of the name of it. But yeah, they started a lot of things for Dreamcast. They just never finished anything. I think they have developed games for other consoles that they released. They sadly went bankrupt in 2003. They were sold out in 2001, and then restructured, and then went out of business in 2003. Bob has taken a while to restore his character. Sure, he'll be back eventually. Someday. Also, fun fact, Take the Bullet actually has an online option in the main menu. Sadly, it doesn't do anything. It makes a gunfire sound effect when you select it, but that's all it does. So they did plan an online mode for it at some point, but they never got around to it. Just a placeholder menu selection. That's about it. No relation, Dom. Red Lemon was kind of an indie studio, very small studio. They never made anything major. Which is probably why you haven't heard of them. Where'd Chu go? I'm here fighting all by myself. It's alright, I think I'll survive. I left you? Oh, you left me, Shu. Hey, Bob's back. Although he's on Acelia. Bob is always getting confused. Feel free to join me if you'd like to. Are you actually restoring from physical backups, Bob? You don't have a cloud backup on Silverant? I mean, you should have both, since the cloud backup doesn't save your bank items. Yeah, Bob has all his characters backed up on floppy disks. 5 1/4 inch, of course. Well, Mars Matrix is a Capcom game, isn't it? All Capcom games are expensive. The Japanese versions are a bit cheaper, but yeah, Capcom equals expensive. Alright, did we clear everything out? I think everything's dead. Let's go. Don't worry, Shu, I got this. Yeah, 80 euros, that's not too bad, I don't think. I think it's probably about 120 US. Taking a complete shot in the dark on the currency conversion. Wait, who almost died, Shu? I'm not paying attention to Shu. Nah, you were fine, Shu. You were fine. $98.04 US. Well, it's a little bit off, I guess. Yeah, that's a good price. It's kind of weird saying that $100 is a good price for a video game. But Mars Matrix usually goes for probably between 120 and 150. That's one game I do not have yet. Most of the games I need now for my collection are the more expensive ones. Well, some of the cheaper ones I still need, but can't imagine collecting for the Saturn. You have to be a special type of person to collect for the Saturn. And by special type, I mean rich. Especially if you're going for complete games. Saturn cases are so fragile. Shu's rich. Just admitted it. I always knew it. Shu's a multi-millionaire. I bet Shu didn't even reverse engineer any of these online games. He just hired a bunch of people to do it for him. Used his millions. Yes, you know stuff, Shu. Man, I would like to get through here. Blasphemy, Shu. Dreamcast is your favorite. Take it back. And Saturn's pretty good, too. It's pretty good. Yeah, another player would be nice, Shu. Where are you, Bob? Bob! He's probably having a hard time reading his floppy disk backups. Hey, Dark Symbiose. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go into the dragon without Bob. We'll stop there. This is quite the intense warm-up we got going on here. Never buy a game unless I want to play it. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the same unless it comes to the Dreamcast. Dreamcast is the only console I want to collect every game for. Well, not every game from across every region, just the US. As far as other consoles go, I just buy games I want to play. I'm sure you do, Shu. For 5 minutes. just collecting all games with online compatibility for Dreamcast. Almost got them all. Do you have those online novel games? Those are some of the rarest games for the Dreamcast. Like an online graphic novel thing. I forget what it's called. It's a series of, I think, 5 games. 4 or 5. I do not have Mahjong Street Fighter. I think I have regular Street Fighter. Every online game within my budget. I guess technically they're not online games, they require an internet connection to work. That is a question that requires a very large answer, Dom. It's also very general. I would recommend checking the connection guide on Dreamcast Live. It tells you everything you need to know. I gotta save Shu from the Rappy. You're welcome, Shu. Are those flying things bugs? Is this a Simpsons game? Yes, it is. Hello, James. Yeah, this is the Simpsons Go to Outer Space. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you in a stream, James. My original Dreamcast Club member. You're getting close to that gold swirl, James. Ow. Yeah, it is a pretty crazy day for the Dreamcast, isn't it? 2 unreleased games released today. Well, I guess technically a game and a tech demo, but if you want to be nitpicky about it. But it's pretty rare just to get one. Or mine too in one day. Alright, well, we're to the boss portal. Where are you, Bob? We need you, Bob. Shu's not gonna follow me unless Bob is here. You get a texture error when you try to run the tech demo in Redream, in case you're wondering. I was not wondering, no. I never wonder about emulators. Emulators are evil, as far as I'm concerned. Evil, I tell you. Evil! Bob is on his way. Good for nice screenshots, though. Nah. I screenshot from original hardware. Yes, cigar owl indeed. I don't think anyone's actually used the cigar owl emoji for quite a while. I mean, what context do you actually use that in? What does the cigar owl represent? Is that happiness? Sadness? Laughing? Smiling? Angry? Or all of the above? Hey, Bob's back. I will put down a telepipe for you, Bob. There you go. She was a big fan of the Muppets. Oh, he's got his own portal down. Well, mine's closer, Shu. So if you don't want as much of a walk, Bob, go in the green telepipe. It's better. Yeah, I can't see it from over here, Shu. No, you cannot download the Christmas Quest. It is online only. No download for you. Hello, X-Band TV. Finally caught one of these live. Or is it live? For all you know, this could be pre-recorded. I can see the future. That's how I read your comment from the past and then recorded this so I could live stream it. So we'll see how this goes. Should be good as long as Bob and Shu don't die at the same time. We know you're not, Bob. Bob is totally original. OG PSO. Doesn't do any of that hacky stuff. No hackies for Bob. This is PSO version 2. I have all of the updates. I downloaded the 100 gigabyte patch. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I froze the ice dragon. How do you do patch? That was a joke, Jay. That was a joke. It was a commentary on modern video games and their very large patches. There we go. One dead ice dragon. Dragon burgers all around. Cook 'em up, Bob. Fire up that grill. Flame broiled, of course. I have not thought about that, Yasin. As I've said many times in the past, I am not that in-depth when it comes to PSO. I'm a very basic player. Very basic. I just go in PSO and I shoot things. I don't think too much about my armor or my equipment. Ooh, I picked up a mystery item. Let's see what we got. We got a Mind Scepter. A thing which I cannot use. Guess I would have Shu. I'll admit it. Alright, well, I guess we'll go over to Altamira now. And save Christmas. Again. I know we did it last week, but Christmas always needs saving. Christmas is always in peril. It's up to us to save it. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Altamira. I see the Portuguese ship is back up. I was down last week. Yeah, so we're gonna do very hard. I don't think ultimate would be wise. I don't know, we might be able to do it, but I'm gonna take it safe. There were lots of games that had DLC on the Dreamcast. You can click the link in the description, go to Dreamcast Live, go to the DLC page, and see all of it. Burger King running any holiday specials this year? I'm sure they are. Sure they are. I'm sure Bob can tell you all about the specials at Burger King. He is the world's foremost expert on Burger King, after all. Where's Dingo today, by the way? Dingo is missing. Although, to be fair, he's usually missing. Skype party. This is his last chance to play PSO for a while. Well, at least with me, anyway. Yeah, this will be the last PSO stream of 2020, because I will not be around next Saturday. Having a little bit of a belated Christmas party next Saturday, so... Alright, let's do this. Events. Christmas Catastrophe. Yeah, as I mentioned yesterday as well, I'll be away in January and February visiting with some family, so my streams those 2 months will be kind of random. I'm gonna stream when I can, but I won't know what I'll be doing till the day of, pretty much. Hey, see you later, James. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you again. Have a good Christmas. So how's Bomberman coming along, Shu? I'm sure you've made heaps and heaps of progress since yesterday. Shu hates Bomberman. It's his least favorite game now. That last piece of the puzzle, Shu. Find that last piece. I'll tell you what, if you get it fixed within the next couple months, we'll do Bomberman Fridays. Since I won't be able to play Worms. Oh, by the way, since I skipped the story of this quest, I should probably give you guys a synopsis in case you weren't here last week. So one of Santa's elves has hired us to get back Santa's list, which was stolen and ripped up into 4 pieces for whatever reason. We keep doing that. Luckily, I had escape doll. Either that or Bob revived me, one of the two. This room is a trap. Poor Shu. We all fell for it. Whose Masetta is that? Do we have to actually go in here? I don't think we do. I don't think there's anything in there. That's just a room of death. Yeah, that isn't even... There's another room we have to actually go in that has those traps in it as well. That's not the room. Am I soloing this quest now? Where'd everyone go? They didn't follow me. That's all I know. That's alright, I'll just have to single-handedly save Christmas. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oh, never mind. There they are. It's about time you guys showed up. Hey, Stadium Arts. Oh, that's right, we need to find the switch for that. Oh, okay, never mind. Barrier goes away after you defeat all the enemies, apparently. I got missed status for Dingo. Dingo's not here. Dingo's probably out. Panning for change. Did we miss any of the computers so far? I thought we would have gone past one by now. Guess we did. I don't know, we can always go back. Kill all the enemies first. Yep, it's 3 of them. There's a couple doors back there that we didn't go in. I guess we can go back for them now. Check just to make sure. I think one of them is protected by a barrier, if I remember right. Yeah, so there's this door. Yeah, so the barrier's down. Here it is. Click, click. Database activated. Used elite hacker skills. Part 1 of Santa's list. Yeah, we missed that one last time too. We always miss part 1 for some reason. I think there was another door back there we didn't go in. It looks like, but I don't know. I don't know if there's one in there. I'm guessing not, because we found part 1. The other ones logically would be after that one. Ooh, that's a lot of robots. Yes, I do, Armor Wolf. I have... Well, technically, I have every 6th generation console. I have a PS2, I have an Xbox, and I have a GameCube, but the GameCube is broken, so... I don't know if you can really count that. It's broken, I don't have any controllers, and I don't have any games. I also don't have any cables. But I do have a GameCube. I have one just so I can say I have one. You're just gonna keep rubbing that in, aren't you, Shu? One day I will have one. I talk to ex-Dreamcast devs all the time. At some point, I just know one of them's just gonna give one to me. I think we'll just be talking about the Dreamcast games they were developing, and they'll just say, "Hey, I have an old Dreamcast dev kit. You want it?" And I will say, "Sure, sure thing." I'm perfectly willing to buy one, but not for the prices people are asking for them. I think generally people ask about between 500 and 1,000 on eBay, which is ridiculous. I don't think they're worth nearly that much. Sorry about your GameCube. Don't feel too sorry. It was broken when I bought it, so... It was cheap. I saw it on eBay. I thought, hey, I think it was untested. So I didn't know if it worked or not. We must have missed two of the computers. We always miss them. That door is locked. Oh, I see a door. I see a door. Actually, there are two doors. There's one at the top of that room as well. I do have a Wii U. I used to have a Wii. I don't have a Wii anymore because I bought a Wii U, so not really any point in having the Wii anymore. Apparently, you can play GameCube games on that, but you need to hack it, which I have not done. Hey, there we go. Click, click. Alright, that's part 3, so now we need part 2. You haven't hacked your Wii U? Dude, Nintendo does the app for running GameCube games. It's awesome. I mean... I haven't played my Wii U, period, in probably years. It's kind of just collecting dust at the moment. I've played pretty much... I shouldn't say years, no. I think probably maybe 1 year. Not too long ago, I went through and played every game that I wanted to play on the Wii U. And then I was pretty much finished with it. I'm dead. This is another one of those rooms. Let's see if I can take out these turrets. There we go. Thank you, Bob. Or Shu, whoever revived me. Hey, here's part 2. This one is quite well protected. Alright, which way back to the portal? I think it's this way. There we go. Progress is being made. Yeah, I have my Xbox soft modded with I think a 250 gig hard drive in it, which is quite nice. It's very, very easy to rip your games onto the hard drive. Quite like that. Yeah, Xbox is easy to soft mod, not so easy to replace the hard drive though. That takes a bit of effort. I mean, it's not too bad once you know how to do it, but... Luckily, I actually didn't need to buy... Well, the original hard drive I upgraded my Xbox with, I already had. Because I have a fairly sizable collection of hard drives from old PCs. So I originally had, I think, an 80 gig that I upgraded to. But I think it was last year I upgraded to the 250. So I can store quite a bit more on it now. Oh wow, I leveled up. I don't level up too often. That's cool. Yay me. Thank you, Bob. Ooh, almost a level 130. Ooh, die grinder, I'll take that. Oh jeez, I'm gonna get boxed in here. Get to safety. Give me this one last guy, huh? I am not sure what you're asking, Armor Wolf. Oh, okay. Yeah, I play on actual hardware. I don't play on emulators. As I said earlier, emulators are evil. Ooh, did we win? Are we winners? Have we saved Christmas? Wait, did we get part 4 of the list? Let me go through there. I guess I'm not going back. Hopefully part 4 is here. I forget where it is. No, there is no patch to get past the serial number and key screen. You need to enter that. There are shared serials and keys that you can get online. I don't recommend using them though, because on the server you can have special features and participate in events and things if you have your own serial number and key. If you're using a shared one, you can't do any of that. How do you get a unique key? You need to buy a copy of the game. Every copy of the game includes it, as long as it's complete. On the US version, the key and serial are behind the disc inside the case. If you have a PAL version, I believe it comes on a separate card, which I think does get lost. So you have to make sure it comes with it before you buy. That's a lot of robots. So many robots. Yeah, I think the final part of the list is right before the exit portal, if I remember right. That just killed my interest in playing this game. Well, do you just want to play it offline? Because you don't need a serial number and key to play it offline if that's what you're trying to do. That's only for online. No, you can play all the quests. In order to participate in special events on Silverant, like they usually have events for holidays and things like that where you can compete on a leaderboard. You can't do that if you don't have a unique serial and key. You also can't back up your character to the server, and there are other things you can't do as well, because you need to register your serial and key on the website in order to get access to all that. You can play all the quests though. You're not restricted from playing any quests. Yes, you can, Stadium Arts. Just gotta type in the correct command. There's an auto backup as well. I use the manual backup. I prefer just manually backing up when I'm finished playing. Okay, here's the final computer. That's what I was looking for. Part 4 of Santa's List. The Bob just needs to grab it, and then we'll be good. Good list, Bob. Good list. There we go. Sweet deal. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I selected there. It gave me an option of what reward I wanted. I got the top option, whatever that was. Alright, well, I guess we'll finish up with a quick Towards the Future quest. Aw, Shu needs to go. What about TTF, Shu? You always want to play TTF. Shu's always bugging me about TTF, and now he's gotta leave. Yeah, you just need to register your serial and key on the website, Stadium Arts, silverant.net. Make an account. Alright, well, I guess it's just me and Bob then. We will do a very hard TTF, or plus plus, whichever. It's gonna be a speed run though. Only got about 15 minutes. Yeah, I think so, Stadium Arts. It's been a while since I did it. Yeah, and then once you do that, you need to log in when you're in the game. So you type in /login, followed by your email address, and followed by your password. And then you'll be logged in, and it should stay logged in. You never have to log in again after that. And then you can run any of the commands you want to do. Like backing up your character is /save space, and then the slot that you want to back up. You got 4 slots you can back up your character to. I think it's just 4. So if you want to save to the first slot, just type in /save space and then a 1. I did make an article on Dreamcast Live about it a while ago. You search on the site for it, how to back up your PSO characters. It was quite a while back, but it is still relevant. Alright, where am I going? I need to go to the counter. I'm going to the wrong place. Use the evade material. That must be what I got from the elf. No, I didn't see what I got. Alright, guess we're ready to go. That's right too, we can't do plus plus. There's no TTF plus plus on Altamira for whatever reason. Yes, that is me, Bonehead. I don't know, someone sent me an email earlier, I replied to him. I don't know if that was you. Alright, door is open. Let's go. Yes, indeed, there will be plenty of dragon burgers to go around. Alright, where's the portal? I don't need items. I got plenty of items. Oh, that was you, Bonehead? Okay. Yeah, I'll try and help you out as much as I can. Hopefully get you online. You can always post in the Dreamcast doc forum as well. I always recommend that, because then you can get help from everyone. A very helpful community. I sometimes get a lot of emails, so I don't reply as quick as I can. Well, I do reply as quick as I can. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, you get the idea. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, coming through. So rude, blocking my way. You know Berserk on Dreamcast. I mean Sword of the Berserk? Yes, I do. I do know that. I actually have a video going up on that game next month. Good for you, Stadium Arts. Welcome to the Registered Serial Number and Key Club. Yes, it is, Stadium Arts. Just search for it, you'll find it. I said this was supposed to be a speed run, but I'm lagging behind Bob. Don't worry, I'm coming, Bob. There we go, door is open. This is not going to be a record run, that's for sure. There's search on the site, Stadium Arts. Are you using a mobile phone? Because I don't know if it shows up if you do. I don't know, but on desktop there's a magnifying glass icon, top right. Did you try searching for the search box? Just type in search box. I'm sure you'll find it. I'll see if I can get you the link while this is loading. There you go, link in the chat. Yeah, looking at it now, it is actually a bit hard to see, but there is a magnifying glass icon to the right of all the navigation links on the top. Did that link actually post? For some reason the chat is weird on my end. On the live stream page, the chat is very delayed for whatever reason. I think it's if you don't have the window visible. For some reason the chat, once you bring it up again, it'll just start slowly scrolling up. There you go, glad you found it, Stadium Arts. I told you it was there. There we go, door's open. Just a matter of finding out which one of the enemies is the key. I can try steady marks. Sometimes it's a bit hard to figure out what's what as far as the colors go. Alright, final battle. Oh yes, Paul. The scenery is simply to die for. Quite literally. Saved character data, nice. That is freaking awesome. It is. Another thing you might want to do while you're typing in commands is type in /track kills. You'll need that on for server events. So for the special events, it will track your kills and allow you to participate. Oh, sorry, Bob. Shoots. I can't revive. Oh, he's got escape doll. That's good. There we go. You came prepared, Bob. That's good. I didn't mean to kill you, Bob. Or maybe I did. Revenge for killing me last week. So we're even now, Bob. We're all squared away. No, not bad for 2 players. We are the ultimate team, Bob. We don't need anyone else. Alright. Do these boxes real quick. Alright. Heading back to Pioneer. Alright. So, this is going to be the last live stream, or last PSO live stream, I should say, of 2020. I will be streaming again on Wednesday. I'll probably do some sort of Christmas-themed game on Wednesday. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Game.UK game is NFL, which I'm not great at. I do like to stream it every once in a while, but I probably won't stream it tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to. But yeah, Wednesday I will be streaming, and probably a week from Sunday. I'm not sure what the game is going to be, but I'll probably stream that Sunday just so I can do one more stream. That'll be the last one for the year. But yeah. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for playing. And I will see you. At least with PSO, anyway. I will see you again in 2021. Yes, we'll still be playing PSO in the year 2021. It's amazing. Well, assuming the world doesn't end before that. But I guess we'll see. We'll take it by day. See what happens. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. I'll see you next time.